What if I told you that time is the most valuable currency you'll ever own, and that how you spend it determines the quality of your entire life? Think about it. We all get the same 24 hours, yet some people seem to achieve 10 times more without working harder. How do they do it? In this summary of Master Your Time, a practical guide to increase your productivity and use your time meaningfully by Thibaut Meurisse, we'll uncover the simple yet powerful methods that can help you stop wasting time, regain focus, and live each day with purpose. If you've ever felt overwhelmed, distracted, or like your days slip by too quickly, this one's for you. Let's dive in. Stopwatch Lesson 1. Time is your most precious asset. Thibaut Meurisse begins with a truth we often ignore. Time is the only resource you can never get back. You can lose money and earn it again, but once an hour is gone, it's gone forever. He challenges us to stop treating time as if it's unlimited. Most of us plan our finances, but rarely plan our hours. We fill our days with meaningless tasks, emails, social media, distractions, and then wonder why we feel unfulfilled. The key, Meurisse says, is to become aware of how you spend your time. Start tracking it for a week. Write down what you do every hour. No judgment, just observation. You'll quickly realize that a large portion of your time goes into low-value activities that neither move you closer to your goals nor bring you real joy. Once you see where your time leaks, you can start sealing those holes. Because mastering time starts with measuring it. Compass Lesson 2. Define what truly matters. You can't master your time if you don't know what it's for. Meurisse reminds us that productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. Take a moment to reflect. What are your top 3 life goals right now? What truly gives you meaning and fulfillment? What would make you proud a year from now? Write them down clearly and simply. Once you've defined your priorities, every decision becomes easier. When new opportunities, invitations, or distractions come your way, ask, backhand index pointing right, does this align with my top priorities? If not, it's a no. Thibaut introduces a concept called intentional scheduling. Instead of reacting to life, you plan your week around your priorities, not around other people's demands. You allocate time blocks for the things that matter most: health, relationships, and meaningful work. Remember, if you don't control your schedule, someone else will. High Voltage Lesson 3. The Myth of Busyness. Here's a powerful line of thought. Being busy doesn't mean being productive. Meurisse warns that busyness is a form of laziness, the laziness of not prioritizing. We fill our calendars because it feels good to be doing something, even when that something doesn't move the needle forward. He suggests applying the 80-20 rule, Pareto principle. Focus on the 20% of activities that generate 80% of your results. Ask yourself daily, white heavy checkmark, what's the one task I can do today that will make the biggest impact? Then, protect that task with your full attention. No multitasking. No phone. No distractions. That's how you move from busyness to effectiveness. Light Bulb Lesson 4. Eliminate distractions and manage focus. We live in a world designed to steal your attention. Notifications, emails, endless scrolling. Meurisse calls this the attention economy, where companies profit from your distraction. So how do you fight back? By creating systems that protect your focus. He recommends these simple but powerful steps. Silence all notifications. Your phone should serve you, not the other way around. Batch similar tasks. Check email only twice a day instead of every 10 minutes. Create deep work zones. Choose specific times where you focus on one meaningful task with 0 distractions. Declutter your workspace. A messy environment leads to a messy mind. Thibaut emphasizes that focus is a skill, not a gift. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Even 90 minutes of pure, uninterrupted focus can outperform 6 hours of scattered attention. Productivity isn't about working longer. It's about working clearer. Brick Lesson 5. Build systems, not motivation. We all have those days when motivation disappears. That's why Thibaut insists, don't rely on motivation. Build systems instead. Systems are routines and structures that make good habits automatic. For example, Planning your day the night before. Setting fixed times for creative work. Using a to-do list with a maximum of 3 major tasks. The goal is to make success inevitable by removing decision fatigue. When your schedule already tells you what to do, you don't waste energy deciding. You simply act. He also recommends the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. This prevents small tasks from piling up and draining your energy later. With systems in place, you no longer depend on willpower. You depend on structure. Person in Lotus Position Lesson 6. Make time meaningful. Ultimately, the book isn't just about squeezing more work into your day. It's about making your time meaningful. Thibaut Meurisse reminds us that productivity without purpose leads to burnout. If your schedule is full, but your soul feels empty, something's off. So take time to recharge. Plan white space, moments with no agenda, no goals, no screens. Use that time to reflect, to connect, to simply be. When you align your time with your values, life becomes more than a to-do list. It becomes fulfilling. He writes that mastering time is really about mastering yourself. It's about being intentional, saying no when necessary, and using your hours to build the life you truly want. Glowing Star Final Takeaway. Here's the essence of master your time. You don't need more time. You need more focus, more clarity, and more purpose. Every moment you live without intention is a moment lost forever. But every moment you use deliberately becomes a building block of your best life. So stop chasing busy. Start chasing meaning. Because once you master your time, you master your life. Fone de ouvido outro. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, thumbs up, share, repeat button, and subscribe bell to Distilled Audiobooks, where we distill the world's most powerful books into life-changing insights. And remember, time is not found. It is made.